A laboratory blood test is 99% effective in detecting a certain disease when it is in fact present. However, the test also yields a false positive result for 0.5% of the healthy person tested. If a healthy person is tested, then the probability 0.005, the test will imply he has the disease. If 0.1% of the population actually has the disease, what is the probability that a person has the disease given that his test result is positive? So look here, in this case you will take here that E1 event is that a person has the disease. E1 is that a person has the disease, and E2 that a person has not disease. So look here, 0.1% of the population has actually the disease, means here probability of that a person has disease is equal to 0.1%. 0.1% means 1 upon 1000, means from 1000 1% will have the disease. So how many person will not have the disease? 1 minus 1 upon 1000 means 999 upon 1000, means from the 1000 999% are healthy person, they not have any disease. Now the probability of that a person has the disease given that his test result is positive. So test result is event A. Event A is that the test result is positive. Now if we select the healthy person, if we take a person that has a disease, so what is the probability that a person will get a positive result? That is a 99%. 99% means here PA upon E1 is 99 upon 100 equal to 990 upon 1000 he will get. And a person that is a not have disease and we test and what is the probability that he will get a positive chance? That is 0.5%. So probability of A upon E2 will be 0.5%, means 5 upon 1000 you have. Now what we have to find? We have to find that a person has the disease. Look here, what is the probability that a person has the disease given that his test positive result is positive? So we have to find E1 upon A. We have to find here E1 upon A, means the probability that a person has the disease given that his test result is positive, means we have to find PE1 upon A. You know already the Bayes theorem, PE1 into PA upon E1 upon you have PE1 into PA upon E1 plus PE2 into PA upon E2. So you have this by Bayes theorem. Now you put all this value of PE1 is 1000, PA upon E1 is 990 upon 1000, and again you write in denominator PE1 is 1 upon 1000 and PA upon E1 is 990 upon 1000, and plus E2 is 999 upon 1000, PA upon E2 is 5 upon 1000. Now look here. Here you will take the LCM you will get 1000 into 1000, and look here, you will get this type of calculation 990 upon 5985. You will cancel by 5, you get here 198 upon 1197 you will get. So this is your answer. Look at this question. There are 3 coins. One is a two-headed coin having head on both faces. Another is a based coin that come up 75% head of the times, and third is an unbased coin. One of the 3 coin is chosen at random and tossed its so head. What is the probability that it will the two-headed coin? So E1, E2, E3 we will take the selection of E1 is two-headed coin, E2 is a based coin, and E3 is unbased coin. And what is the probability? That probability of selecting any coin is 1 upon 3. So PE1 and PE2, PE3 will be equal to 1 upon 3. Now if two-headed coin is given and A is the event of getting head, and if a two-headed coin is given, what is the probability that we will get head? It is sure we will get head, means probability is 1. If the based coin is given and we have to find the probability of head, that is already given is 75%. So PA upon E2 is 75 upon 100. A upon E3 means that the unbased coin, unbased means you can get any head or tail. So PA upon E3 is 1 upon 2. Now what we have to find? Look at it, show head means it is given to you that it show the head, and you have to find the probability that it was a two-headed coin, means we have to find E1 upon A. So E1 upon A we have to find, you can write the formula from the Bayes theorem, that P E1 into PA upon E1 whole upon PE1 into PA upon E1 plus PE2 into PA upon E2 plus PE3 into PA upon E3. Now you put all these values, you will get 1 upon 3 into 1 upon 1 upon 3 into 1 plus 1 upon 3 into 75 100 plus 1 upon 3 into 1 upon 2, and then after you will solve, you will get here 1 upon 3 upon 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 6, that is equal to 4 upon 9. So 4 upon 9 is the answer. So hope you look here, question number 12. A card from a pack of 52 cards is lost. From the remaining cards of the pack, 2 cards are drawn and are found to be both diamond. Find the probability the lost card being a diamond. So look here, the diamond cards we have total 13, other cards are 39, and total cards are 52. A lost card, a card is lost, and that even is the lost card being a diamond, and E2 is the lost card other than the diamond. So what is the probability that the lost card being a diamond? That is 13 upon 52, means you get 1 upon 4. What is the probability that the lost card being a diamond other than diamond card? That is 39 upon 52, means you have 3 upon 4. Now look here, 2 cards are drawn and found to be both diamond. Look here, this is given to you in question that 2 cards are drawn and found to be both a diamond, that is the event A. So look here, when the card diamond card is lost, then that 2 cards what we get the probability, look here, PA upon E1 will be equal to how many diamond card will remaining when the one diamond card is lost? 12 card is remaining. So 12 upon 51 you will have, and if one card is drawn, then next you will not replace this card, and remaining diamond card will be 11 upon total card is 50. So you get here 12 upon 51 into 11 upon 50. Similarly, if the other card is lost and you have to draw the 2 cards, that time what is the probability that 2 cards will be diamond card, that is PA upon E2, and the diamond card are 13 and the one card is lost, so total card are 51 into 12 upon 50 we will get. Find that the probability of the lost card being a diamond, given that both cards are diamond. So you know, we know already that the Bayes theorem formula PE1 upon A we have to find, that is PE1 into PA upon E1 upon PE1 into PA upon E1 plus PE2 into PA upon E2. Now you put all these value, look here, PE1 is 1 by 4, PA upon E1 is 12 upon 51 into 11 upon 50. Now and again put in denominator PE1 and PA upon E1 value, and plus PE2 and PA upon E2 you will put the value, and you will take the LCM and you will solve. You will get here 132 upon 132 plus 468, and that you solve, you get 132 upon 600, and that you divide by 4 you will get 33 upon 50, and you divide by 3 again you will get 11 upon 50. So 11 upon 50 is the answer. So hope you understand this. Thank you and have a nice day.